Hey folks, bear with me. I'm not sure if you can see me yet. Trying to learn how to do this live portion. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. Hey folks, bear with me. I'm not sure if you can see me yet. Trying to learn how to do this live portion. Anyway, I just wanted to show. Okay, so I guess it's working. So I wanted to show you about the sunspot and how it's being affected. Remember, the sunspot is a symptom, just like you're going to be experiencing symptoms from this sunspot. And I'm going to show you why. So if you look here, this is for since April 30th and the sunspots. Okay, this is from Soho and Nassau. So April the 30th, you can see what's happening, and I'm showing you, keep an eye on the sun, the moon. Let me zoom in a little bit here. The sun, the moon, and we're going to be looking at Hygeia, which is the metal caduceus. Remember, Hygeia is the glyph of the medical caduceus. That's why they still carry it in the EMS, right? And we'll get back to that in a minute. So there's April 30th. There's the first. You can see the moon is coming in, right? And you can see Hygeia is going onto the north node, south node. If you remember, the eclipse happened here. And then 19 days later, it's going to come around. Sorry, on May 19th, 40 days later, it's going to come around and meet with the tail of the snake. And that's important. And Hygeia has given us a beautiful sign. So there's a second, there's the third, there's the fourth, there's the fifth, the sixth, the seventh is the new moon. And look at the size of that sunspot, new moon, and Hygeia is coming up on the north node, and the north node is aligning with Alpheratz, which is called the East Star. All right, here is the eighth growing. Hygeia is getting closer to the north node, right? This is your Kundalini cleanse. Where your north and south node is in your chart is what you're going to be feeling. So this is Pisces, feet, and this is change as far as end of cycles, new beginnings in Virgo. So you could be having intestinal issues. You could be having feet issues, but that's for everyone. You have to look on the north and south node of where it is on your natal chart. And remember, you got to use what's happening in the sky. You have to use sidereal, 12 equal houses, geocentric, sidereal Lahiri, if you want to understand how this is affecting you. So this is a complete Kundalini cleanse. All right. That's happening to you from yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday, and now today. So as you see today, Hygeia, the north node on Alpheratz. All right. And the moon today is on Polaris. Moon on Polaris with this on the east star. And we're talking about that southwestern Ontario is going to be able to see the northern lights. Isn't that something? Or the aurora borealis. Anyway, wanted to show you this. Notice also that it's karmic today because Mercury is aligned. This is the Akashic record keeper aligned with the mother. And remember, the north and south node is the head of the snake. Here it is. We've showed us. We showed us a couple times. The eclipse was here, right? And then 40 days later, the moon is gonna on the 19th of May, the moon aligns with the south node. There's your 40 days. It's part of the calendar watch. But again, please note in your chart, people are getting full body cleanses, Kundalini cleanses. It depends on where your everything is in your chart. Just wanted to show you this. One love. Oh, one more thing. A physician without the knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician. This is Hippocrates. That's why they did the Hippocratic Oath. It is more important to know what sort of a person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. Hippocrates. So remember, Hygeia's glyph is the glyph that the medical caduceus carries because There's nothing happening to you by anyone but you. It's your karma, your waves. You're being influenced by the stars. And depending where everything's at, that's what your cleanse is going to be. One love.